I love luxury bags, but let's be real. Spending thousands on a handbag isn't always practical. And yet, the right bag can completely transform your outfit. After years of exploring designer brands and their alternatives, I've found stunning bags that look just as expensive, without the shocking price tag. Some of these might even fool a luxury expert. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll discover a hidden gem that could become your new favorite bag. Let's talk about what truly makes a bag look expensive. It's not always the logo or the name on the tag. It's the design, material, and craftsmanship. When you understand these details, you can easily find a handbag that looks just as luxurious as a high-end designer piece without the shocking price tag. This is exactly how I approach shopping for bags. I focus on the right elements, not the brand name. First, structure is everything. High-end bags almost always have a well-defined shape that holds up over time. Whether it's a tote, a crossbody, or a satchel, a structured bag immediately looks polished and refined. Floppy, shapeless bags can sometimes look more casual, but if you're aiming for luxury, choose one with clean lines and a well-constructed silhouette. Even softer bags, like a hobo or a slouchy shoulder bag, should have some thoughtful structure to them. Next, material matters a lot. Designer bags use high-quality leather, suede, and premium textiles, but you don't have to spend thousands to get that same look and feel. Look for full-grain or pebbled leather if you want durability and texture. For a softer, more refined feel, smooth calfskin or vegan alternatives with a matte finish can look incredibly high-end. The trick is to avoid overly shiny, plastic-looking faux leather. It's a dead giveaway that the bag isn't luxury. Hardware is another telltale sign of quality. Designer brands invest in solid metal hardware with a subtle shine, while lower-end brands often use lightweight, hollow hardware with a too bright gold or silver finish. Look for brushed gold, gunmetal, or antique brass hardware. These tones look more expensive and age well over time. Also, check the zipper quality. A smooth, sturdy zipper feels luxurious, while a flimsy one instantly cheapens the look. Another trick? Pay attention to stitching and details. Uneven or loose stitches scream low quality, while tight, precise stitching makes a bag look well-crafted. Also, minimal branding or subtle logos tend to look more elevated than large, flashy brand names. Think of brands like Hermes or Bottega Veneta, some of the most luxurious bags in the world, yet they don't rely on bold logos to make a statement. And don't forget, color plays a big role. Rich, neutral tones like taupe, camel, deep brown, and classic black always look timeless and sophisticated. If you want a pop of color, jewel tones like emerald green, deep burgundy, or navy add a high-end touch. Avoid overly trendy colors that may look outdated in a year or two. So next time you're shopping for a handbag, focus on structure, material, hardware, and details rather than the brand name. Trust me, you can find stunning, high-quality bags that give you that luxury look without the designer price tag. It's all about knowing what to look for. Tote bags are a must-have in any wardrobe, but you don't need to spend a fortune on brands like Louis Vuitton, Goyard, or Prada to get that elegant, structured look. Some incredible brands offer beautiful, high-quality tote bags that look just as polished, without the designer markup. Let's go through my top picks. First, if you love a minimal structured tote, the Tory Burch Perry tote is a fantastic choice. It's made from soft yet durable leather, has a classic shape, and comes in beautiful neutral shades. What I love about this bag is its versatility. It's perfect for work, running errands, or even travel. The leather quality is buttery soft, yet holds its shape. It gives off serious designer vibes. Another great option is Strathberry, a brand that's been spotted on royals like Kate Middleton, Zara Tindall, and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. Their totes have that refined European luxury feel with gorgeous craftsmanship. The Strathberry tote has a signature bar closure, which adds a unique touch while keeping the design sleek and modern. If you love the look of designer bags but want something more under the radar, this brand is a hidden gem. If you prefer a softer, slightly slouchy tote, the Coach Willow tote is an excellent choice. Coach has completely stepped up their game in recent years, and their leather is buttery, soft, and long-lasting. The Willow tote has a structured base, so it doesn't look floppy, but it still has a relaxed elegance to it. It's perfect if you want a tote that looks sophisticated without being stiff. For those who love a Parisian-inspired tote, the Cuyana system tote is worth checking out. What's great about this one is that it's customizable. You can add pouches or compartments inside to keep things organized. It's also made from ethically sourced, high-quality leather, so it feels every bit as luxurious as designer brands. Finding a chic, high-end tote without the designer price is easier than ever. You just have to know where to look. And to make it even easier, I've linked some of my favorite picks in the description box below, so you can check them out yourself. If you love the buttery soft feel of designer leather bags but don't want to spend a small fortune, you're not alone. The good news? You don't have to. There are some incredible brands that offer full-grain, high-quality leather handbags that feel just as luxurious as their high-end counterparts, but for a fraction of the price. Let me introduce you to some of my favorites. First up, Polène. If you haven't discovered Polène yet, you're in for a treat. This French brand is all about minimalist elegance and impeccable craftsmanship. Their Numero 1 bag is one of my favorites. It has a unique sculptural shape and is made from buttery, full-grain leather. What I love about it is how it softens beautifully over time while still maintaining its structure. It feels every bit as luxurious as a designer bag. If you love clean, minimalist designs, Cuyana is another brand to check out. Their classic structured tote is an elegant alternative to the high-end leather totes you see from designer brands. The leather is thick and supple, and what I love most is how it doesn't collapse when you set it down. It has that refined, effortless feel that works for both everyday wear and more elevated outfits. One more worth mentioning is Cézanne, a French brand known for its effortlessly chic aesthetic. Their Milo bag is a stunning, high-quality leather crossbody that looks classic and expensive. It's simple, structured, and has a refined finish that feels far more luxurious than its price tag suggests. So if you're looking for that designer-quality leather without the designer price, these brands are game changers. The key is to focus on full-grain or pebbled leather, timeless designs, and strong craftsmanship, because that's what truly makes a bag feel luxurious. A great crossbody bag is the perfect mix of practicality and style. It's hands-free, easy to wear, and if you choose the right one, it can instantly elevate your outfit. But here's the secret. You don't have to splurge on designer brands to get a crossbody that looks just as luxurious. The key is in the details, materials, structure, and hardware. And I've found some stunning options that deliver that high-end look without the high-end price tag. If you love classic, timeless designs, the Demelier Vancouver is a fantastic option. It has this structured, boxy shape that instantly makes it look expensive. Plus, the gold-toned hardware adds a refined touch. It reminds me of some high-end designer bags, but at a much more reasonable price. And the leather? So soft and high quality, it's the kind of bag that gets better with age. Now, if you love a European-inspired crossbody, the Strathberry Lana bag is a beautiful choice. Strathberry is known for their elegant, structured bags with distinctive bar closures, and this one is no different. The leather feels luxurious, the design is refined, and it's a bag that truly looks like something you'd see in a high-end boutique in Paris or Milan. And of course, I have to mention Cézanne's Victor bag, a chic, French girl-inspired crossbody that gives that effortless, polished feel. The combination of rich leather, gold hardware, and a simple yet elegant shape makes it a great alternative to expensive designer bags. If you love that, I just threw this on and look fabulous vibe, this one is perfect. So when it comes to crossbody bags that look expensive, the trick is to focus on high-quality leather, structured designs, and elegant details. Whether you prefer classic, modern, or slightly trendy, these brands offer beautiful options that rival designer pieces without the hefty price tag. There's something about a well-designed shoulder bag that just oozes effortless luxury. It's that perfect blend of practicality and elegance, a bag that fits comfortably on your shoulder while still looking chic and elevated. But the best part? You don't have to spend a fortune to get that designer-inspired feel. Let's go through some stunning options that capture the essence of luxury without the high price tag. One of my absolute favorites is the Demelier Tokyo bag. This bag has that sleek, structured shape that feels modern yet timeless. The buttery soft leather and gold hardware give it a refined touch, and what I love most is the subtle pleats that add dimension. It's one of those bags that looks just as good with jeans and a blazer as it does with a dress for dinner. For something with a bit more of a vintage-inspired touch, check out the Polène Numero 10. This bag is all about curved elegance. It has a rounded saddlebag shape that feels classic yet contemporary. The leather quality is outstanding, and the minimal branding and impeccable craftsmanship make it look incredibly expensive. It's the perfect everyday shoulder bag with a touch of Parisian chic. For a more structured, modern look, the Strathberry Crescent bag is a fantastic option. The signature metal bar closure, combined with the clean, sophisticated lines, gives it that high-end feel. And the best part? It's versatile enough to wear for both daytime errands and evening outings. Another hidden gem is the Coach Studio shoulder bag. Coach has really stepped up their game lately, and this bag proves it. The rich, pebbled leather, sleek silhouette, and understated branding make it feel incredibly high-end. It's one of those pieces that looks designer, but at a much friendlier price. So if you're on the hunt for a shoulder bag that exudes effortless luxury, these brands offer some of the best options out there. Focus on high-quality materials, sleek designs, and elegant details, and you'll have a bag that looks just as refined as a high-end designer piece. An evening bag is like the finishing touch to your outfit. It's that little detail that elevates your entire look. But here's the thing. You don't need to splurge on a designer clutch to get that high-end, sophisticated feel. There are so many beautiful, well-made options that capture that luxury aesthetic without the designer price. Let's start with Loeffler Randall's Ruby Pleated Clutch. This bag has that soft, feminine, and romantic feel that makes it perfect for elegant evenings and formal events. The signature pleated fabric and delicate metallic sheen make it look so much more expensive than it actually is. It's the kind of bag that feels special and timeless. If you prefer something a bit more structured, check out Demelier's Mini Venice bag. This one has a sleek, boxy silhouette with a refined gold clasp. It's giving serious designer vibes without the designer price tag. The leather is smooth and luxurious, and the small size makes it ideal for weddings, date nights, or any dressy occasion. For a touch of vintage glamour, the Cezanne Paloma bag is a stunning option. It has a classic envelope-style flap, gold chain strap, and a luxe suede finish. It feels incredibly elegant, and the soft texture adds a layer of richness that makes it look far more expensive than it is. If you love sparkle but want to keep it chic, the Anthropologie Rhinestone Clutch is a gorgeous choice. The crystal embellishments add just the right amount of shimmer, and the structured design keeps it looking elegant rather than over the top. It's perfect for those moments when you want a little extra glamour. Now, for a true hidden gem, the Charles & Keith Gabin bag is worth checking out. This brand consistently creates beautiful, well-made bags at affordable prices, and this particular piece has that refined, designer-like feel. The gold hardware, structured shape, and elegant details make it a fantastic evening bag option. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these evening bags fits your personal style? Or do you have a go-to brand for luxury-inspired bags? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing your thoughts. When you're traveling, your bag needs to do more than just look good. It has to be practical, durable, and organized, while still giving off that chic, high-end feel. The right travel bag makes all the difference, whether you're strolling through an airport, exploring a new city, or heading out for a weekend getaway. So, let's go through some of the best travel-friendly bags that not only keep up with your lifestyle, but also look effortlessly luxurious. First up, the Kuyana Triple Zipper Weekender. This bag is an absolute travel essential. The structured shape, high-quality leather, and thoughtful compartments make it both stylish and functional. I love that it has separate sections for shoes, toiletries, and clothes, so you don't have to dig around for everything. Plus, Kuyana is all about sustainable luxury, so you're getting a timeless, well-made piece that fits seamlessly into a capsule wardrobe. Now, if you're more of a carry-on traveler, the Bayes Weekender bag is a total game changer. It has that sleek, designer-inspired look, but the real magic is in the smart design. The bottom compartment is perfect for keeping shoes or bulkier items separate from your main belongings, and the trolley sleeve lets you slide it over your suitcase handle, which is an absolute lifesaver when navigating busy airports. For those who love hands-free convenience, a luxurious-looking backpack is a must. The Dagne Dover Dakota backpack is my top pick because it has a minimalist, high-end aesthetic, but it's made of neoprene, so it's water-resistant, lightweight, and incredibly durable. It has compartments for everything: your laptop, water bottle, and even a built-in key leash, so you're never digging around for your keys. And if you love a touch of heritage luxury without the designer price, the Paravel Aviator Carry-On is a must-have. It's eco-friendly, sleek, and incredibly well-made, with a hard shell exterior that looks like something you'd see in a first-class lounge. The combination of vegan leather details and sustainable materials gives it a sophisticated, high-end feel. When it comes to travel bags, the key is to look for elegant yet durable materials, smart compartments, and timeless designs. These options not only make traveling easier, but also ensure you look effortlessly put together no matter where you're headed. There used to be a time when vegan leather bags looked and felt, well, obviously fake. But today, brands have completely changed the game, creating gorgeous, high-quality alternatives that look just as luxe as real leather. Whether you prefer sleek and structured or soft and slouchy, I've rounded up some of the best vegan leather bags that give you that designer look without the leather price tag. First on my list is Matt & Nat, one of the pioneers of luxury-looking vegan bags. Their B shoulder bag is a minimalist, structured beauty with a gold chain strap that instantly elevates any outfit. The material is buttery soft, yet durable, and you'd never guess it's made from recycled materials. Another standout brand is JWPEI. Their maze bag is a gorgeous, understated piece that looks like something straight off a Parisian runway. The grainy texture mimics high-quality pebbled leather, and the sculptural silhouette gives it that high-end feel. Plus, JWPEI has been spotted on celebrities, proving that you don't need a designer label to look expensive. For a luxurious-looking tote, the Stella McCartney Falabella bag is a classic. Stella has been a leader in sustainable fashion for years, and this bag is a prime example of why. The signature chain detailing, soft vegan suede, and slouchy yet refined design make it an effortless statement piece. If you prefer a vegan crossbody bag with a polished finish, take a look at Angela Roy's Grace Crossbody. The clean lines, subtle branding, and refined structure make it a great alternative to a designer bag. It's one of those quiet luxury pieces that looks sophisticated without screaming for attention. And for those who want a modern, chic hobo bag, the Meili Bianco Brigitte bag is absolutely stunning. The soft, supple texture gives it that expensive, relaxed vibe, while the knotted strap detail makes it look unique and designer-inspired. Now, if you think vegan leather means sacrificing quality or longevity, these brands prove otherwise. The secret is in the finishing, texture, and craftsmanship. And these options all deliver a high-end aesthetic without using animal leather. But here's the thing. If you love discovering unique, designer-like bags, you won't want to miss this next one. I've saved a hidden gem that's quickly becoming a must-have in my collection. It's chic, versatile, and surprisingly affordable. Let's get into it. Every once in a while, you come across a bag that feels like a well-kept secret, a piece that's elegant, well-made, and looks far more expensive than it is. This one? It's exactly that. I'm talking about the Demelier Nano Montreal bag, a beautifully structured mini-top handle bag that screams sophistication. What makes this bag special is its sleek, modern design paired with timeless craftsmanship. The structured silhouette, rich leather texture, and subtle gold detailing give it that understated luxury look. It's the kind of bag that works for both daytime chic and evening elegance, making it incredibly versatile. Another reason I love it is that it's small but mighty. It holds just enough for your essentials, and the detachable strap lets you wear it as a crossbody for added convenience. It's one of those bags that instantly elevates your outfit, whether you're in a tailored blazer or a casual knit dress. And let's talk about quality. Demelier bags are handcrafted in Spain using ethically sourced materials, so you're getting superb craftsmanship without the designer markup. It's no surprise this bag is gaining popularity fast. If you're looking for a unique, high-end looking bag that isn't overhyped, this is the one to grab before everyone else catches on. If you're loving these handbag recommendations, then you won't want to miss this next video. I'm breaking down the top 5 handbag trends for 2025, and trust me, there are some unexpected styles making a comeback, plus a few trends that I personally can't wait to add to my collection. Click on this next video and let's dive into what's trending next.